When boundaries become bridges, navigating conflict with compassion. Namaste, dear one. I'm Sima Kukreja, and welcome to the Soul Bridge, a sacred circle where we explore the silence, the pain, and the possibility of healing between parents and their grown children. Today's episode is about something that breaks many mothers' hearts, boundaries, and conflict. Why does it feel like every limit they set is a rejection? And how do we move from hurt to healing? Why this episode matters? Have you ever thought, why is my child pushing me away? Why do they get angry when I just care? Why do I feel punished every time they ask for space? Here's the truth: boundaries are not rejection, boundaries are an invitation to learn a new way of love. When you shift how you see conflict, boundaries can become bridges, and that's what we'll explore today. Let's look at why boundaries hurt parents. First, let's name the pain first. When your grown child sets a boundary, it can feel like invisibility. I don't matter. Rejection. They don't love me anymore. Ingratitude. After everything I have done. But boundaries are rarely about punishment, they are about self protection. Think of it like this: if your child had a wound, they'd cover it with a bandage. If you kept touching the wound, it would hurt them. Their boundary is the bandage. It's not against you, it's for their healing. Let's look at the three phases of boundaries. First, space boundaries. I need time to reply, mom. Not because they don't care, but because they are overwhelmed. Second, emotional boundaries. Please don't compare me to others. Not because they disrespect you, but because they need to feel accepted as they are. Physical boundaries. I won't discuss this topic, not to shut you out, but to prevent arguments that spiral. Instead of hearing, go away, hear, this is how I can stay connected to you without breaking. Now let's look at how to move from trigger to tenderness. We'll just do a small guided practice. You can all practice with me. Close your eyes. Think of the last time your child set a boundary. Notice what came up: anger, sadness, fear. Now, place one hand on your heart, one on your belly, and whisper, I am not being punished. This is my child's way of protecting themselves. Boundaries are not walls, they are doors. I can knock gently. Take a deep breath. Imagine your child behind the door. Instead of banging, you stand patiently, hand on your heart, saying, I'm here when you're ready. Now let's look at some 5 shifts that can turn conflict into connection. Shift 1: replace reactivity with curiosity. Instead of, why are you so rude? Say, help me understand what feels hard for you right now. Shift 2: soften the language. Instead of, why don't you call me? Say, I miss your voice. When you're ready, I'd love a call. Shift 3: respect the pause. If they need space, don't chase. Send warmth without demand. Thinking of you. Hope you're doing okay today. Shift 4, from lecture to listening. Would you like me to listen, or are you open to ideas? Shift 5, from repair to perfection. If you misstep, say, I reacted from fear, not love. Can we try again? I remember one mother telling me, my son avoids visiting me. I thought he hated me. When we explored deeper, she realized every visit turned into her anxiously fixing his choices. His boundary was less visits. We practiced presence instead of pressure. She shifted one sentence from why you don't do this to how are you really? Within weeks, the visits came back, not forced but freely. Boundaries didn't break the bond, they rebuilt it. Now let's take the 7-day boundary to bridge challenge. All the details are there in the description. You can choose from there, make a note of it, or take a printout. So, what are you going to do on the day 1? Write one unsent letter. I release control, I choose trust. This letter you're going to keep it with yourself. You need not send it to them, but just write this letter. And on the day 2, you can send one no pressure message. On the day 3, when triggered, pause, hand on heart, and breathe 3 times. Day 4, ask your child one curious question without advice. Day 5, celebrate one boundary they set. Tell them, thank you for telling me your need. Day 6, share a memory of joy instead of instruction. And day 7, journal. What kind of parent do I want to be now, not just in the past? Close your eyes. See a river between you and your child. On your side, fear, pain, old patterns, and on theirs, silence, distance, and protection. Now imagine a bridge forming, this bridge of compassion, not of wood or stone, but of compassion, patience, and trust. Step onto the bridge, whisper inwardly, I choose connection, not control. I honor their space and they feel my love. Every boundary is a bridge we can cross together. Take a breath. Take a breath. Seal this image in your heart. If today touched something inside you, don't let it stay as just words. Step into the practice with me. Join my free live webinar, The 3 Sacred Shifts to Reconnect with Your Grown Child. I'll guide you through how to move from conflict to compassion, how to speak so your child listens, and how to rebuild trust gently. The link is in the description. Join my WhatsApp Healing Circle, a safe, private space for mothers like you, where we practice daily reflections, practices, and my voice notes to keep you supported. The link is below. And if your heart feels ready for deeper work, my signature program, The Soul Bridge Pathway, is open. 8 weeks of guided healing, nervous system practices, and family reconnection rituals. The details are in the description. Thank you for sharing this sacred time with me. Remember, every conflict can become connection when love leads the way. Namaste. God bless you. Take care of yourself and love yourself. Bye bye, and meet you in the next episode. God bless you.